2 TikToks. We're on YouTube and we're on Instagram. All the people are going to know about us, okay?
Trying to reach as many people as we can. Trying to get to the people that need us. Guys, welcome to our live. My name is Nicole Eugenio. I'm a real estate agent here in Southern California. And
My name's Eva Cannon. I am also a real estate agent here in Southern California. Together, we are EMC Realty. We are Southern California realtors who love to come and chit-chat with you guys, tell you a little bit about the market, interest rates, possibly what your mortgage could be.
Answering any questions.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Eva is
Y'all
a new
see it?
girl.
Clock it. I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys, please ask us your questions. Ask us all these great things so that we can get some traction started and start helping some people out.
Yes, we are from Southern California, guys. We are currently in San Fernando Valley, but we work all of Southern California. We go all the way up to Modesto, which is a little bit into Central California, and then we go as far east as Hesperia. That's as far as we've gone, but we can go farther.
Yep, Palmdale, Lancaster, Jurupa Valley, Corona, Riverside, up down to San Diego, actually.
Down to San Diego, Mission Viejo, RSM,
Oceanside.
So
let us know your questions, guys. Do you have any questions for us so far?
What do we do for a living? We are realtors. We are real estate agents. We work with buyers and we work with sellers as well.
Yes.
As well.
So if you or someone you know is interested in buying or selling, quite possibly in the future, contact us. Our information is right here. For the people on Instagram, don't worry, we're going to show you our paper right now.
I have mine right here.
Okay, cool.
This is me.
There we go.
Our contact information is right here. My phone number, 747-977. This is our lender. So our lender is going to be on in a couple of minutes.
We're waiting for
him. But I hope you guys are having a good day. Para la gente que me está viendo que habla español, mi nombre es Nicole Eugenio. Soy una agente de bienes y raíces. Y aquí estamos con mi compañera de negocios, Eva Cannon, y las dos estamos aquí para informarles un poco sobre cómo comprar casa, cuál es el proceso.
Okay, we've got a question. Possible first-time buyer, what are some best practices for new people on the search? That's an amazing question. We actually have a whole list of things that we tell people what they should be doing before they start their search. So let's get that board up. All right. So these are the things that we suggest to people before you start looking for a house. First things first is that you're going to want to talk to a mortgage lender. We partner with Dean. He is amazing. We're going to put his information up for everyone in the chat. Hi there, everyone on YouTube. So yes, first things first is you're going to want to talk to a mortgage lender. Secondly, don't make any large purchases. If you want to buy a car, maybe buy some furniture, anything like that, you want to hold on for just a second until we get you cleared through the process of buying a home. Third, you're going to start saving money for your down payment, closing costs, inspection fees, and other hidden costs that come with buying a home. Fourth, you're going to make sure that all of your accounts are up to date, like your credit cards, your car, anything that can reflect on your credit. 5, you're going to try to get your credit score to 600 or more, okay? This is going to give you some better interest rates that you're going to be approved for. And then 6, don't open any more new lines of credit for the time being, okay? And then 7, talk to amazing real estate agents like Nicole and myself, okay? These are the steps that you should take. We're going to talk about home buying, the process in just a second. We're bringing our lender on here who's going to talk about loan programs, so maybe you can find out what loan program that you qualify for, okay?
Yes, so we...
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, Dean's actually here on the live, guys. He is joining us from TikTok.
Hey, Dean.
Hey, Eva. How are you?
Great.
How you doing, Dean?
Good. How are you, Nicole?
Good, too. Happy to have you on here again.
Yeah.
I can see we already have some
Likewise, guys. This is going to be muscle memory. We're going to be doing this so often, so hold on to the questions. If you guys don't have them today, we'll be back every single day. Yeah. And then I want to piggyback on what Eva said. Yes, wonderful agents. Contact them. That would be probably my first step, right? I know the first step is to talk to a financial advisor or a lender, but you need to talk to your realtors because realtors have good relationships with the lenders that they trust because they wouldn't portray or give you anything that, or give you a recommendation to someone that they don't trust because you need to close the deal from start to finish.
Yeah.
And there's only a niche pocket amount of people that can do that. So first things first, contact the wonderful agents Eva and Nicole.
And there's our information. Oh yeah, for Instagram. Here is my information. You can text me, call me, send me a DM. Here's my information for all of YouTube. Hi YouTube. If you guys have any questions for us, I see you guys in there. So drop your questions, okay? Hi Queen, how are you today? Ask us any mortgage questions if you guys have any questions about buying, selling, refinancing, hard money loans. Maybe you're interested in I-10 with 3.5% down.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Hey
go
guys,
over
you know
all
what we
of the
should do
things.
too?
Yes.
Right besides FHA, I want you guys to put VOE because this is a new product, guys, that would get people in front of the door and get them qualified without using traditional W-2s or tax
Okay.
returns.
How much? How much what, Jerry? Okay, how can I buy a new house with trap money? Ooh, that's a good question. How can they do that, Dean?
So I'm gonna label this as, let's just say cash, right? So you can buy a house using cash, right? Of course, you don't need to get financing. If you are interested in financing, what I do recommend is you deposit $9,000 a week, every other day, right? So you don't mark or you don't trigger anything like past 10,000 where you got to report to the IRS. And then you have to season those funds for about 2 months, and then we will not ask you for past documentation when it comes to asset verification. So season for 2 months or deposit 9,000 max every other day, and then basically season it out for 2 months.
Okay.
That's what my recommendation is. This is not trap money, right? We're not. No such thing.
This is for
this
somebody
is
who's
all
works.
legal advice.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yes.
please do take that discretion. This is all legal advice.
But for the person that was asking, you would need to season your money.
So it needs to be in your bank account for at least 2 months before you can use it for a transaction, okay?
Yep.
Hello, my size 17. What does that mean?
Okay. Anyways, Queen, do you have any questions for us in regards to home buying? Maybe you know someone who's interested. Throw us your scenarios, guys. We love when people tell us maybe like how much they make, what their credit score is, and we can get you pre-approved right here on the live.
Yep.
We've had people join us and they get a buyer consult right here on live. So if you want to join us,
You guys can also join the live. We can invite you on here, and you could just talk one-on-one with us.
anyone want to tell us their business? Don't be shy. Don't be shy now. Drop how much you make
Just show
annually
me
and
the
your credit
instruments.
score. Let's see. Let's do a scenario, Dean. Let's do they make 185K a year. They have a 650 credit score, and their monthly income is around 15K, but they have about $2,000 worth of debt every month.
Wait, I kind of want to write this down.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You might
y'all.
want to do this one?
We're going to do a real life scenario. Well, it's not real. It's fictional, but this is someone's real life that we know, and we're gonna just kind of use this as.
As an example, just to kind of give you guys an idea.
Yeah.
If you
And
guys.
guys, look, there's a barometer, right? So let's just say for every 100,000 that you can make per year annually, just convert that to about $600,000 of a purchase price.
Omar,
So if you
how
make-
much do you make a year?
Maybe we could use that, use it as an example.
Yeah, tell us how much you make a year and what your credit score is.
And guys, keep in mind, if you guys decide to schedule a consultation with Dean to get pre-approved, you are getting $100. If you come from this live, we have done it in the past, guys. We are completely legit, and as well as a free home appraisal. Yep. We'll talk about in a little bit. First, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the scenario.
Omar Garcia. Just show me the instrument.
I have no idea. Omar Garcia, somebody tagged him and said Oh no, a year.
Omar, can you put it all in one comment so that we can know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions?
Questions. Si alguien está aquí que nada más habla español, yo también puedo traducir. Aquí tenemos al prestamista. He said 100K a year, 810 credit score, $600 debt a month.
Hey, you have amazing
That is a
credit.
perfect scenario. So 100K a year. Going back to that barometer I was introducing. So if we go based off that equation, $100,000 gets you about $600,000 of purchase price, $600 a monthly debt. I would convert you down to like, now I gotta watch what I say. I'm gonna give you a wide range until we get documentation so that we can confidently say, hey, this is what you're approved for. So I would range you from about 550 to the higher regions of like 650. Okay, so 550 on the lower end, 650 on the higher end. That's where I would put you.
Okay, so with this scenario, this person makes $100,000 a year. They have $600 a month in credit. I mean, in debt, and they have an 810 credit score, which is phenomenal.
That's really
Give
good.
us your tips on how you get your credit so good. We have some people in here who could use that. But with that being said, he can afford. You said 600 to 650.
I would say 550 to 650. So I'll do 100,000 increments.
Okay, cool.
550 to 650.
And where are you located at, Omar? Are you here in Southern California with us?
$550 to $650, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Nice. And that's a beautiful home. In some areas in California, you get a nice single family. Southern California, San Fernando Valley.
All right.
Nice. That's where we are.
We're gonna mirror this so you guys can see the text. There we go. This is what we're looking at, guys. So Omar went ahead and gave us a scenario. He said, he makes 100K a year. His credit score is 810. His monthly debt is 6. So purchase power would be around 550 to 650. And he's located in San Fernando Valley. So me and Eva actually, helped out somebody purchase a home earlier this year. Remember, for $580?
Oh yes, in San Fernando. Yes,
3 bedroom, 1 bathroom. So there are houses around this price range if you're looking for a home. And the home that we actually sold was in San Fernando.
Yes.
So if you're looking to stay in San Fernando, there are options.
It was really nice. So Omar, get in contact with us. We'd love to get you some for sure numbers and see if we can find you something out here. Do you currently own a home, or would this be your first time purchasing a home?
Let us know, Omar.
I
haven't seen any for that price. Everyone
wants to send me how are you?
Yeah, so for the one that we actually closed escrow back in January, we did track that one for a bit.
For months. Yeah.
But if you work with the right agents, we are able to find a home around that price range. If you're looking to stay here in the Valley, we can definitely, let you know when those houses come to the market.
Yeah.
And then he's saying, I have a mobile home, but I want to sell it. How much is your land lease on that mobile home? I'm curious, Omar.
Yeah, we have a couple mobile home listings. Is your mobile home here in the San Fernando Valley?
We have 2 current mobile home listings, and the lease for those listings are pretty inexpensive compared to the ones here. $950 land lease. Yeah,
okay,
that sounds
nice.
accurate.
Are you in a 55 and older community?
Usually for mobile home land leases here in the Valley, it's I've seen them start at $1,500, so $950 is pretty good.
Let's actually talk about mobile homes. Let's talk about the pros and cons of buying a mobile home versus a condo or a single family home. So I would say that the first con is that you don't own the land underneath your mobile home, and we've actually are dealing with a client now where if you get into some mess with the mobile home, and they'll tell you to get your mobile home and get up out of there. So that's something to really think about when you're purchasing that, because
you're never gonna own the property.
Yeah, you're never gonna own the property.
And then another thing, people are surprised that the rent of the space goes up every month.
It's akin to an HOA.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
goes up. It's good. We as a family have 3 homes in this park.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Nice, nice.
Nice. That's awesome. Well,
That's great.
contact us, okay? We'd love to see if we can help you with if you want to sell your mobile home and use that to purchase another property. Maybe that can even boost your purchase power, right, Dean?
That's what
Yeah,
we're currently
no,
doing.
Omar, these two agents are the best when it comes to mobile homes. Like they have plenty of inventory, so definitely utilize and ask your questions. Preguntas.
Yeah, preguntas, si ustedes tienen preguntas, ahorita estamos hablando con Omar, está diciendo que está pensando en vender su casa manufacturada. Guys, what we're currently doing with one of our clients right now, we're actually listing their manufactured home, their mobile home, and we're going to be using the net proceeds from that sale in order for them to move into their single family home. They're going to upgrade.
Yep. So that could be you,
Omar. Yeah, you could use that towards your down payment. That's what my current clients are going to be doing. What else? A lot of people are really surprised to find out that they aren't even approved for as much when they're
with
looking
the mobile homes. Yes. That can you actually talk about that, Dean? Like the qualifications and why it's so different versus even getting a townhouse or a condo.
Yeah, guys. So, I mean, look, the con about mobile homes, in my experience, is you have a land lease, and typically that land lease, if you're looking at like 200 to 300,000 the purchase price on a mobile home, you have an attachment of this fee, right? It's called like a rent fee. If I correct me if I'm mistaken, but this is more than your actual mortgage payment indefinitely. So you're really renting and you're owning at the same time. So when it comes to townhomes, your only thing that you're pretty much renting per se is your HOA fee, and that's typically a lot lower than the land lease from a mobile home. So I guess I think what Eva's trying to get at is you are better off getting a townhome or something with structure as opposed to a mobile home when it comes to maximizing your qualification.
El Colimo had a question. So he's saying that he doesn't have any credit, Dean, and he doesn't have a social security number. Is he able to purchase a home?
Ooh, we got three. Okay, we got a lot going on here. So what was that question?
It's in Spanish. El Colima. He says, "No tengo crédito, no tengo seguro."
So Nicole, he said he doesn't have credit, nor does he have social. And what was the other thing?
That's it. No credit, no social. Okay. He's wanting to know if he can purchase.
So, no credit is just going to be so tough. We would have to put you as a foreign national, which has really high interest rates. And typically, I mean, I just, you're going to have to put like 20-25% down. It's just unfavorable to the borrower at that point. If you exercise your option and maintain and build, credit history, then we can talk about getting you, feasible terms like 3.5% down, very low interest rates, just things that may be favorable. But without those two common denominators, it's just going to be super, super hard. It's going to be a stretch, and I don't want to, put that burden upon our borrowers.
Okay. We've seen it in the past where some people are kind of like, I have no credit, and then you run their credit and they have like decent credit. Yeah. So there's also those times as well. Entonces, Colima, lo que está diciendo el prestamista es que si usted no tiene seguro, los intereses va a ser un poquito más altos, pero a lo mejor si quisiera que nosotros averiguemos cómo está su crédito, a veces las personas piensan que no tienen bien el crédito y está más o menos, ¿verdad? Si no se ha fijado bien, nosotros le podemos ayudar. Nuestro número de teléfono está aquí. Es el que está acá arriba, okay? And then Ryan is asking, I'm new here, so what do you guys exactly do?
Hey, Ryan, we are realtors.
We are Southern California realtors, Brian, and we work all of Southern California, part of Central California, and Dean is our lender, and he's on the live answering any questions that you guys might have.
Yes. Use us as a free resource for all of your real estate information. We love to answer any questions people may have about buying, selling, refinancing, investments, all that good stuff. We're here to be a free resource for the community.
Yeah, guys. And we do consultations over.
We do consultations
good
here
stuff.
on the live as well, guys.
Yeah, we
If you guys
do.
are wanting a consultation right here, just to answer any questions quicker or faster, I mean, we can go ahead and send you an invite.
Yeah, come join us. We love when people come and talk to us and we get to connect with the community in real time, okay? So don't be shy. We're very nice people, okay? All right.
Yeah, but earlier, guys, we were going over a scenario. We were talking to someone on our live. He was saying that he earns 100K a year. His credit is 810, and his monthly debts is $600. So that gives us an estimate of 550 to 650 of his purchase power.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a lot of land in Southern California and built condominiums, new construction.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Do you need any help with any investing out here? Contact us, okay? There's the information right above. Oh my god, I don't know where the fuck I'm pointing. Right here.
Right
Yes,
here.
contact us here and let's work together. We have actually I know of an apartment for sale, a whole townhouse kind of 6-unit building for sale. I think it's going for about 2.7 and it's in Sherman Oaks. Right on the border of Sherman Oaks, Van Nuys, Main Street.
Okay, what does this mean? DB.
I would ignore
Okay.
that. I don't know.
Disculpe, no miro el número. El número está aquí. 747-747-977-1747. What FICO do you guys use?
Yeah. So there is 3 different credit reporters, right? So we go by TransUnion, Equifax, and TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Okay, so we use the middle score. So let's say you're at a 720, a 740, and a 725. We'll take on that 725. Now there is another type of, I wouldn't say program, but an alternative that we can use if your credit scores don't meet that criteria, right? We use something called a Vantage score, okay? What this does is it calculates your liabilities. In other words, it calculates all your other liabilities other than creditors. So for instance, your phone bills, your gas bills, your anything that would basically help with liabilities. And then we would basically give you that credit score for you. Sorry, I got a call.
Guys, we're gonna pause the live for like a couple of minutes and we're gonna come right back, okay guys? We'll be right back.